Excuse me, clearing my throat there. Welcome everybody, it's Mario Man 100 and we're back again with Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled and the first campaign impression series. So it's after all the Grand Prix have been done and finished. So now I'm actually going to look at adventure mode. It's been a while since the game came out, I think it's almost been a full year. And finally getting to adventure mode, which I know play Nitro-Fueled version because I've played a little bit. I think I've played, actually no, I've played all the way through the story mode in classic, in the original CTR. I was going to record some Shadow of the Tomb Raider today, but I've forgotten that I didn't update the game on my excuse the Rocket League update. It was copying while I was getting set up and ready. We can play as all the other unlockable characters, that's cool.
Yes.
There's normal corner. But yeah, so I was gonna play that, I hadn't updated the game, so I'm like, ah, damn it. Why have I got what? I was saying I played the game, but I didn't play much of it. Oh, I thought it looked good. Yeah, the yellow and orange it's more of an orange, isn't it? It's more than that. Green, why not? Green looks good, doesn't it? No sticker. And then we've just got the retro cards, considering this is the PlayStation version. Yeah, so we'll go with classic because Tournament wasn't actually playable in the original version. So it'd be interesting to see what the story is when it comes to some of the newer characters, because we only had choose from like 8 characters originally in the original game. I think it was Crash, Coco, Cortex, Engine, Dingle Dial, Polar, Pura, and who am I missing? Tiny Tiger. I think that's it. Although I might be misremembering and some of the downloadable characters might be stuff that I'm remembering wrong.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete. So you pesky Earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Tiny, no! You need that car, dude! I'm guessing that's maybe the design of Penta Penguin in this game? Because I know he's playable. Oh. It's alive! And Crash is asleep. Typical Crash.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
Some of those sentences make Aku Aku sound a bit weird, but yeah, the hub world looks incredible. His Majesty as in Papu Papu, or is it a different character altogether? I'm not sure. If we're going by the original, I'd say it'd be Papu Papu, because he's technically royalty in his clan, but that's the only one that comes to mind that might be His Majesty. But yeah, at least it's like the tutorial looks a lot better, because at least it gives you, forms you a little bit more. On what everything does and what actually some things look like.
Watch out.
Look at the trail. I like the trail. That looks great.
Coming at you full speed.
Oh, I missed the item boxes. It's been a little while since I've last played CTR, so it might be a little bit rusty. I say that and I get perfect boosts. There's just some muscle memory that doesn't go away. And you gotta remember, I mastered a lot of Nitro Kart, so which is the game after this in the series. So
Whoops.
I've probably played this track like about 50 million times as well from the original. So
Little something for you.
now I think that was my potion too. to a good start. Okay. Yeah, they look like the who's missing engines. So I think they're all the playable characters apart from myself in the original game. Looks like Coco has the old retro design, so they've done like weekend bonus. It's not a weekend; it's Monday. I'm recording this. It's a Monday. Then again, I know some of the servers are probably overseas as well, so it's still technically a Sunday in the US. I think at this point in time, so. So maybe they're just running off American servers. They might be the closest ones. I don't know. Because it wouldn't be Japanese servers, because Japanese is the same day as Australia. So it wouldn't be that. Looks like there are a whole bunch of Coco shadows just on the bottom. That's it.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. You can go faster through turns by power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn.
And it's gonna give me chips.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first customization item. You can change and customize your character and cart in the pause menu.
The voice just doesn't sound right. I know I'm so used to the old I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna hold back first. I can't get that one. Cruise. So yeah, so it'll give me tips on on how to play the game, which I mean the original game did too. And since like I can't fault the game for thinking that I'm playing this for the first time because it is a new save file, but considering that I've played a bunch of the games and actually played through this in the original version, yeah, some of the tips are like, okay, there's no way how to play the game. I think you can possibly turn tips off, but I'm not 100% sure in this game. Yeah, I played a little bit of this game. Did play a bunch when the first couple of Grand Prix were going on, but didn't really play much after that. I love how it gives me a map and like the signs. The signs are all different in a lot of the maps. Like a map like this, like the signs are. Going down! Oh, missile.
Oh, really?
Spin up! And back in first. So when you have the right skills for the game, you can get to first pretty easily after even just getting hit by like a missile. I love some of the jump height that you can get in this game in particular. Like, it is incredible. Which is why things like Electron Avenue from Crash Nitro Kart still feel really good. Like, the jump in that game was particularly fun as hell because you were up in the air for like 10-15 seconds at the start of a race. And I mean, you still kind of get the height. It's not as long because they made it a little bit shorter because your kart weighs a little bit differently in this game than in Nitro Kart, but it still feels really good. Like the gauge on the right side. I'm gonna blow up here. Bang! But like the gauge on the right side, the little vertical gauge, is actually for height. So the longer that you jump, the more it fills up. So it's just the 1 per coin challenges, which is basically the challenges from Grand Prix. Since they've kind of done all the Grand Prix and they're all finished with those, they're kind of giving you more incentive to play the game after those have been done. So you're getting like daily, weekly, and random challenges every month or so, I think. I'm not sure 100% how because the daily and weekly challenges, that's perfectly understandable, but I think like the theme challenges might be every single month or something, I'm not sure. What the hell happened to... I'm sure it was like Coco or Crash or something was right next to me. I wonder what happened to them.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
And Team Bandicoot, as in Crash Nitro Kart, Team Bandicoot tries there. It just doesn't have the writing of Crash Nitro Kart on it, that's the only difference. What is this? Is that a pickup that I can get, or... My excuse trying to clear my throat. It's just... Sometimes I've got it. So when you're trying to talk and it's like, oh yeah, no voice is coming out. Or you have like a tickle in your throat or something, you have to clear your throat. It's fucking stupid. It's very annoying. Yeah, TNT crate, I think it's like, might be like 4 or 5 hops. Might even be 3, I can't remember. Mystery Caves. Looks like it's kind of based on Crash 3.
See you at the finish line.
Hey, it's Corporal Tiny. Got him. Just got that one. Oh god. Look at that! No! At least the fireball's a little bit more potent off the jumps now. I'm that far back. I didn't even have 10 wumpa for it. I'm surprised that hit everybody. Goodbye.
Watch out.
What the? Jeez, the radius must be pretty damn fierce on the bombs. you notice that? I blew it up way before it hit Cortex, and it hit Cortex like a champ.
Oh, really?
I hear you, Crash.
A little something for you.
Jeez. Power boost to the max there.
Coming through.
I got it too! I got Tiny! Oh, he got it off. Nice.
Whoops.
More potent potion. What's up, Tiny?
Coming at you full speed. Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Jeez, that was
Next
close.
time.
That didn't actually end up being that close at the end. Tiny must have got hit by something. Because I thought he was like right on the hammer. That's why I threw the bomb backwards. Because I thought he was on my ass. But yeah, this is basically how the adventure mode, how I remember it. It's, you know, it looks better, it sounds better, there's more playable characters, more options and stuff like that, but it's basically how it was back in, what, 1999? 98? This game originally came out, so...
Congratulations, you win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes. You must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize.
Well, it says a key, and he says the key. Sewer Speedway is our next track. Ah, I think there's still the big shortcut in this game. I think it's still part of this track from memory. I've never been able to do it myself. Though my experience when it comes to CTR isn't 100% the best to go off of, because I didn't play the game ever since it came out. So when it comes to the original, I played a lot of it, but not that much that I mastered a lot of the tracks, as you can see. Especially with Mystery Caves. Ooh, a bit of stutter there. See that big shortcut right there. It's the first thing, one of the first things you see.
Watch out.
This is more based in Crash 1 and Crash 2. Because you got like the pinstripe goons from Crash 1, and you've got the scrubbers in Crash 2. There we go. I think it's faster in the water, but I'm not 100% sure. Hit the door. Lost a lot of speed there.
Coming at you full speed.
Yeah, this is technically a shortcut up here. Going for it. Almost get tagged by the barrel. Toxic waste. Yeah, so I think this is like a track that's kind of based on toxic waste from Crash 1, which, God, that level sucks. Tags the inside of that little opening, but managed to get through nice and easy. Five, looks like. Oh, wow. Nice spot. If that was a potion, that was a really, really hidden spot. Another one in front of me, yep. At least with the potions, they only take like one wumpa fruit as opposed to like 3 or 4 with like the missiles and stuff.
Better luck next time.
God damn. That was a trouncing. That's another track that I've played a lot of. Whether it's getting CTR tokens, which which the game will probably get into a little bit later. Oh, that's Crash. Crash looking futuristic, which is weird because more DLC for that type of thing. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't mind the costumes, like the different costumes for all the different Grand Prix and stuff. That some of them are pretty cool, but they're just aesthetic changes. I don't mind that. You know, it's an option. You know, some people like the options. And I personally, I'm like, I don't care if you give it as an option, that's fine. Yeah, I might not like it, but it's an option that you can play with. It's like Corporal Tiny. I think that one's pretty cool, and the Gladiator one is kind of cool too, because that's a callback to Crash 3. Although, you know, like I never really grew up with Crash 3. It was more Crash 2. And there's the Team Bandicoot kart from Crash Nitro Kart. It just doesn't have the racing stripes, which is weird. But yeah, we have a challenge now, so might as well do that. And yeah, that portal kind of reminds me of Crash Nitro Kart a little bit. Especially like the console version of the game, rather. Because when you went from world to world, that's something that you did. It turned into a cutscene. But that was like really cool. That was one of the cool aesthetic things that I like. So yeah, so we're back in Ripperoo's challenge with Roo's Tubes. So you can skip. So Ripperoo, first boss fight of this game. Actually not a bad boss. So what he'll do is that he'll be throwing TNT crates all over. I think if I get in front of him, he'll be throwing bowling bombs. Well, I know I might be confused with Nitro Kart because I know when I get in front of some of those bosses, especially Emperor Velo, my god, it just bombs you. It just bombards you with so many goddamn rolling bombs. No matter whether it's forward or backwards. There was one thing that I hated about that boss fight, but it was hard, but that was the point. You know, he is the final boss, technically, of the game. It's an item then. Tell you what, having it on medium is it's keeping up with me, that's for sure. It wasn't that far behind, honestly. That might be for, yeah. I was gonna say that might be for not getting hit by a boss at all. That first trophy. Oh, he had a key stuck in his throat, guys. Come on. I was wondering while they were playing up the music, I'm like, it's supposed to be a joke? Like, what's going on? But he's throwing up a key. Well, to be fair, Crash shits out crystals in Insane Trilogy, so it's not really not really out there.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
And now we unlock Ripperoo. So every time we beat a boss, we get them as a playable character. This happened in the original as well. So we got Ripperoo and a few other characters that we'll see later on. But we get a whole bunch of stuff now. But now we can go back to these tracks and actually do the C&K challenge for tokens and time relics. It's basically time trials. So we can't go that way yet. And then we got the purple one, which is the purple tokens. And that is a battle arena where we have to actually collect crystals, I believe. Actually, I'll go in there and I'll show that one off. Because that is technically unique.
Collect every crystal in the arena before the time runs out. If you get them all, you will win a prize.
Which is the CTR token right there. Keep calling them C&K tokens, because that's what they call in Crash Nitro Kart. God damn it. So, the tokens. Just call them tokens, because that way I can't be wrong. But yeah, it's a token challenge. If we get every crystal in the arena before time runs out, we get a token. Tokens will be used later on for various Grand Prix that we can do. The like gem challenges and stuff. So yeah, so Skull Rock, pretty easy level to start off with. So one thing I do like to do is aim for the crystals on the outside first.
Coming at you full speed. Nice.
And then go for the ones on the higher levels. So yeah, the time will go very quickly. Gotta be very quick on these.
You really wanted that trophy.
Yeah, that's basically the challenge. We'll retry. We'll do it one more. We got time. I probably missed. There's probably one under the skull. Knowing my luck. I've missed it again. Yeah, there's one under the skull. I knew that. Knew that was going to be there. So yeah, that one will probably be the hardest one to get. I missed one down the bottom level too.
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah, that's right. Some of the time limits are very strict when it comes to these, but yeah, that's basically it. You get all the crystals, you get a token out of it, and you can use those tokens later on for gem challenges. It's not like it's currency. Like if you've earned like all of them, you can do a particular gem challenge and get a gem out of it and all that type of stuff. It's basically like replay value after I think the game's done with the main story. Like it just gives you more things to play. And that's basically what the time relics are for. It's what the all the tokens are for, not just for the battle arena, but the tokens in the regular maps as well. And it's basically like it's just a aesthetic thing. So yeah, so I think I'll leave it there for Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled with its adventure mode. And that was a lot of fun, we'll admit. Oh, I can change the view. That's cool. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Nice to get back into the swing of things.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section.
So yeah, so
When
we
you
have a
want to
few
load
sections
or
that we
save
need
a
to go
game,
to.
Go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and follow
Yeah,
the
we
directions.
basically just bash into it because you used to have to do that. Must auto-save. That's good. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Thumbs up, 9% already. So that's all. That's a plus. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this first campaign impressions video of CTR Nitro-Fueled for the Sony PlayStation 4. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.